Sweeping often uses kicking or wrestling to hit one or both legs of the opponent in order to cause the opponent to lose his balance and fall to the ground. The attacker can then wrestle, kick, or hit a fallen opponent who will be in an unfavorable position, possibly due to shock from the fall. In the semi-Kempo style, it is allowed, 1 minute, by holding the foot or without holding. This technique includes holding, trapping, the opponent's leg during the kick, then sweeping the other leg of the opponent and dropping him to the ground, and it can be from the back or the front. Fly kicks, flying front kick. This kick is mainly used in demonstrations or breakout techniques and is not used more often by players in matches or in self-defense. Flying side kick. This is an advanced version of the traditional side kick. This side kick is also known as a jump side kick and is called a flying kick because the player will use the start of a run to fly forward while the kick is being taken. It is a fun and dramatic martial arts kick, but it is not very useful in self-defense situations or matches. It is mainly used in performances, crushing techniques, and martial arts films. Flying drop kick. This colorful martial arts kick is often used in professional wrestling, demonstrations, and martial arts movies. Not seen as practical in most match or self-defense situations. Flying landing kick is also known as double side flying kick. Back kick. With a correctly executed back kick, your back is turned to the opponent and your upper body is outside the range of the counter-attack. Timing and accuracy are essential. If you kick too late or too early and miss your intended target, your opponent may take advantage of your awkward body position to respond with a round kick to your face or side, knocking you down. However, if you time your kick accurately, the back kick is a devastatingly powerful kick because your body rotates in the attack and your entire body weight must shift to the opponent's body when the kick reaches its full extension. When used for a close counter-attack, the back kick is an excellent tool for scoring against an offensive opponent for an effective counter-attack against the round kick. Steps to take the kick. Start from the standby mode for the fight. Rotate your front leg until you are standing on your toes and your heels are pointed at the target. Then turn your head to look over your shoulder at your target. Raise your foot and lower leg until it is about a 90-degree angle. Bend back and extend your leg straight back toward your target with the kicking knee parallel to the floor. When finished, continue to pull the leg back, rotate or twist your body to return to the fighting position. Axe kicks or the axe kick can be carried out with the back leg or with the front leg. The axe kick falls on the target in its basic form. While it looks like a simple kick, it has many patterns. It can be from inside to outside or from outside to inside and at an angle with the middle or waist open or square. Some styles have a particular variation of the kick, and some practitioners also prefer to switch between kicks for their kick flexibility, height, distinctive fighting position, and other techniques. In combinations are factors that will decide how the axe will be kicked. Steps to implement the axe kick from the traditional fighting position. Raise your back leg vertically as high as you can. Pull your leg down towards the target. You can also use the front leg to take the kick. Hit the target with the sole of your foot or football in competitions and with the heel of your foot for self-defense. This kick should only be used in certain situations because you are exposed to a counterattack. Crescent kicks. The crescent kick is used in many different martial arts styles, and there are a variety of kicks that are executed at the edge of the foot or the heel of the foot. There are three basic forms of the crescent kick: the outer inward crescent kick, the crescent kick from the inside out, both performed while facing the opponent, the reverse crescent kick in which you face the opponent before turning 360 degrees and delivering the kick with extra power and speed. All of these techniques are applied with your back foot, from outside to inside. Take a fighting position with your left leg forward and using a circular motion, move your back leg out and up and the front of your body. Depending on how far you are, the area of impact for this kick can vary from the instep, from the side of the big toe to the heel, your ankle, your lower leg or even your knee. From the inside out. Take a left fighting position and using a circular motion, move your back leg in, up in front of your body, across, out and down. The areas of impact this time are the side of the little toe of your foot, outside the ankle, outside the lower leg, or outside the knee. Reverse. Face your opponent in left combat mode. Rotate your body clockwise and lift your back leg up and around, so that it follows the movement of your body. Rotate and hit your leg up and rotate it so that it reaches the instep of the foot. Side kick from the standby mode. For combat, the basic mode, turn your side and raise your back knee to your chest, or as high as comfortably possible, to a side kick position. Spread your leg in a thrusting motion using the heel or knife edge of the foot to strike. When you hit the kick, bring it back to your stationary position and put your foot behind it. Return to original mode. Practice slowly and fully understand the techniques and mechanics of the movement before attempting to do it quickly. Grandmaster iaijutsu, Chairman, Egyptian Kempo Federation. Side kick from the standby mode. For combat, the basic mode, turn your side and raise your back knee to your chest, or as high as comfortably possible, to a side kick position. Spread your leg in a thrusting motion using the heel or knife edge of the foot to strike. When you hit the kick, bring it back to your stationary position and put your foot behind it. Return to original mode. Practice slowly and fully understand the techniques and mechanics of the movement before attempting to do it quickly. Important tips: be sure to rotate your supporting foot in the same direction as your body when kicking. Raise your knee to your chest, or as close as is comfortable. The techniques can be implemented at different heights: low, medium, high. When executed correctly, use a pushing motion as if you are stamping to kick. Do not stretch your leg too much. Don't force the kick or try to get where you can't, this will result in injury. Heel kick or kick hook. The kick begins by lifting the kicking leg, horizontally, to one side of the opponent's head, then moving the leg horizontally to the other side, so that the heel is the striking surface and the leg is not bent. A heel kick can also be applied by descending at an angle, which makes it a heel strike, and can also be performed in a spinning heel kick. The heel kick is often performed in a rotation motion but can be performed with the front leg, in a spinning motion, gliding motion, backward step, etc. The heel kick is often confused with the hook kick and the crescent kick but differs from them in some respects. The main functions are that the heel kick hits the back of the heel, not the side of the foot like the crescent kick. Unlike the hook kick, the heel kick is hit with a straight leg that does not bend until it comes close to the ground. Technical instructions: lift your leg straight and twist your waist or waist as if you were doing a side kick. Turn the middle to the direction of the kick. Tighten the muscles to pull the leg through, like a baseball bat. Side kick from the standby mode. For combat, the basic mode, turn your side and raise your back knee to your chest, or as high as comfortably possible, to a side kick position. Spread your leg in a thrusting motion using the heel or knife edge of the foot to strike. When you hit the kick, bring it back to your stationary position and put your foot behind it. Return to original mode. Practice slowly and fully understand the techniques and mechanics of the movement before attempting to do it quickly. Important tips: be sure to rotate your supporting foot in the same direction as your body when kicking. Raise your knee to your chest, or as close as is comfortable. The techniques can be implemented at different heights: low, medium, high. When executed correctly, use a pushing motion as if you are stamping to kick. Do not stretch your leg too much. Don't force the kick or try to get where you can't, this will result in injury.